listen, I put up a poll earlier this week about doing live YouTube things for the for Soundcheck, and here's the deal. So I'm not technically inept, or I am inept. I'm not good enough to figure out how to get the music over YouTube yet. So that also brings in some legal issues and stuff like that. So what I thought I would do is I thought I would do this little pre-show thing. So while I'm actually setting up the show, getting it all loaded into the studio and stuff, I thought I would come on and you know, everybody was like really. By the way, the studio is completely torn down. We're building the new studio now, Studio 12. So right now, all we've got is this. I'm just in the room. So anyway, so yeah, I thought I would do this if you guys wanted to ask questions prior to the show or yada yada yada. I'm really excited about. We get the old. I'm going to be doing a lot of typing and stuff here, so. I'm really excited about 2018 with this new genre shows, doing everything, each show a particular genre, as opposed to 15 different genres per show, because it gets a little confusing and hard to get the condom hit. I hate that. It's a little difficult listening to the music and so many different kinds of music for me to review it, and also it's confusing as a listener to never know what the hell's going to happen. So this year in 2018, each show is going to be a specific genre. I'm stoked about that. And also with every show, every band that's on the show has a chance to get on the Soundcheck Spotify, which is a pretty big deal because basically what that means is that the fans voted to get you in on Spotify, and it also means that you were cool enough to listen to the show, and that's feedback from listeners. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal to me to know what you guys like, to know what you want to hear. I'm trying to share this out so we can get. Okay, I have no idea how long it's been. It says it's been going for 2.5 minutes, and that's fine. So anyway, like I said, my apologies for the studio is torn down. All of the soundboards are off the wall, and it basically right now I've just got a mic and a board and a monitor, and I'm loading up the show. So the reason I'm doing this is because I put up a poll earlier in the week to see if you guys wanted me to do a live stream of the show, and it was overwhelmingly positive that people wanted me to do it. And I think that that's because people can take this and make memes out of my face, you know, and put a, you know, dunce hat on me, whatever. So I'm doing this to see if it, you know, if it's done well. Like if you didn't catch the beginning of the video, the reason why Soundcheck isn't live on YouTube is because I can't find a way. This is me, because I'm not very computer savvy, just to be honest with you. I'm lucky I can send email. I don't know how to get the music through to the YouTube channel. Maybe one of these days we will find somebody who can tell me how the hell to do that, and then I would be more apt to put Soundcheck live on YouTube. But okay, now I understand. But since I don't know how to do that, and it would literally take somebody, you know, being here to show me how to do it, because I suck at this stuff. It's just I'm really bad at it. But I think that there's a way you guys can ask questions on here if you want to. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to load the show, and I'll kind of keep an eye on. There's my Seattle skull back there. I'll kind of keep an eye on this if you guys show up or not. Either way, it's fine. But the response was so good to me doing this on YouTube. I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. You know, well, I guess I'll go on and start doing this pre-show thing and see what happens with that. So, you know, who the hell knows. So I'm on, and here I am, and I'm going to set the show up, and this is something I have to do every week before the show is actually come in and put it on and get it all set up, you know, because it's a big to-do and everything. So if I see somebody pop up or ask a question or whatever, I will I'll answer your question. Until then, I'm still waiting on my computer to boot. Apparently it's done some sort of an update, and it keeps telling me to wait. So it was like the girls in high school. Just wait, man. Wait your turn, I guess. Or please go away. So yeah, man, we're just gonna hang out here. Like I said, I don't even know, this may publish to YouTube, and that's fine. Like I said, there's some film students or other, DJs out there, shows. I hate the helmet head that will use this for, poking fun at me and all, and that's okay. I've been doing this for years. I'm used to that. So anyway, here we are. Like I said, I'm still, literally, it just keeps saying, we want everything to be ready for you. Well, I'm ready now. So anytime that you want to boot up, and then I'm going to have to boot up Adobe Audition, and that's going to take a minute. So yeah, man, it's a process. It's a process. That's what it is. So here I am doing it. It's funny. I'm pretty positive that polls on Facebook are, they mean exactly the opposite of whatever the people say at the time. They're like, yeah, oh, there's my stormtrooper. Hey, Moose, yeah, man, you should go live. You should go live on YouTube, dude. And then I do it, and then there's no one there. So, it's whatever. It's one of the reasons I don't do live streaming, and I know that a lot of people question that, why I don't do the show live and why I don't do live videos. Is number one, this face is made for radio, baby. It's just so much better when you don't know what it looks like. Trust me on that one. And the other reason is, sometimes I want to do the show in my underwear. You know what I mean? I just don't. Not that I dressed up in my Thunder shirt for you today. Not that I get dressed up or anything, but sometimes I feel like hell. I've done a lot of shows when I was sick, and I don't need the attention, I guess is the best way to put that. It's one of the big differences, and I know it's kind of a double negative in what I do, is I don't really want any attention, but I need attention to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. So it's one of those kind of deals where I don't know. I'm really trying to get the old Stormtrooper. Hey, that's a pretty cool view. There's the Mike, me, Stormtrooper, and the Seattle Skull. Look at the CD racks, are completely empty. It's because we're moving the studio. So all of the music and the soundboards are out of here. All my memorabilia is taken down. So it's just kind of me. I kept this up as long as I could, because I don't want to miss a show. So I'd keep this very, very simple setup open. And yeah, okay, it says let's start. It's about damn time. Wow. Okay, I don't care. I don't use that, so we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, I don't care about that right now. Let's get loaded. Oh wait, there we go. Computers, man, I hate them, but they're so necessary for this whole podcast business, thing. Business is really kind of not really the right word, but I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna do this. That is just irritating. I think this is a bad one too. We'll find out. I can't deal with the condom head. This one's this is my big hat, like if I had dreads or something, but I'm not cool enough for dreads. So alright, so yeah, I think I'll keep this running for a little bit and see if anybody comes in and asks any questions or whatever, but when it comes down to showtime, I'll kill this. And yeah, hope you guys have fun with it. I'm sure somebody will. They'll be like, oh my god, this guy's an idiot. I deal with that a lot. It just happens. It's kind of one of the reasons I decided to go, public. I'm like, my stupidity is like, it's entertaining. I'm kind of like, Larry the Cable Guy. I'm so dumb that it's funny. So, yeah. I'm going to keep that Stormtrooper in here. I don't care what I have to do. Alright, so yeah, we're going to load up. Like I said, I'll run this the entire time while I set up the show. If people happen to come in, cool. If not, cool. I've got a video up on YouTube that people can watch. I think it just automatically loads on there. So, yeah, my opinion is the more people that see my face, the less people listen to the show. But people wanted me to do this, so I'm, doing it. One of those kind of deals. I'm a quasi-cool dude, but my computer, I just have no idea whether or not it actually wants to work. But I'm lucky. I keep coming out here and turning it on, and it does turn on, and there's the screen, but it doesn't mean anything's happening. If I don't know anybody out there is interested, this is my normal setup. I don't have anything special, but I've got a Dell laptop that has Adobe Audition on it, and then I have a 30-inch monitor, so I can see, because I'm old and blind. So it's just a mirror monitor of my Dell. It's a pretty simple process, and then I have a Behringer 8-track board that is super simple. I literally run one mic to do the show. It's this bad boy right here, my AKG, which I got for Christmas or my birthday. I think it was Christmas, actually, a couple years back. So I love the microphone. Makes me feel sexy. And I run that into the board, and out of the board into Adobe Audition. Yeah, it's real simple. I don't make any edits to the show. I have a template that I load up. Then I dump in music that is sent to me. Yeah, man. So it's a pretty simple setup. There's nothing magical about it, I promise you that. So, but if anybody was wondering, that's how we do this. There's no... So I think basically somebody just said hell froze over because I'm on YouTube. And they just called me, they said Jesus is an alien. Okay, well, I don't know who you are, but I mean, I guess thanks for being here. Do you have any idea? Atheists and flat earthers can't handle reality. Okay. I mean, we're all entitled to our opinion. So, if you want to be here and... Wow, okay. So, I mean, apparently you have somebody who's very upset with the Christian faith joining us, saying very colorful things. And, I mean, I like stormtroopers and horror movies and metal. So, I mean, I don't really have any agenda, on this guy thinking that, I don't know what that stuff was about. But I'm here to kind of have fun and just hang out and see what people ask. Not really going to get involved into that whole fun process of, man, computer is slow. So it's okay. I knew that. I knew it was going to be slow. So I started the video so we could have a little time together, you and me. It's right here in the abandoned moose pit, which I can't wait to get the new one built and show you guys. Jesus will destroy us. Okay, well, I mean, once again, this is awesome. I really don't have any idea what's going on with you, sir, but, if you feel the need to share your insanity with us, eat your children. I mean, that's kind of gross, but I guess maybe somebody would be into that. So just hanging out here. I guess one of the things I should do is tell people I'm going to do this. Maybe so somebody would show up besides this weird religious fanatic person. So maybe that's just me. I don't know. A little preparation and stuff. This is my show. We don't prepare for anything. If you have a question about metal or something, I don't know anything about Jesus eating our kids or whatever is going on with you, sir, but I can ask, I can answer questions about metal. This will be a fun little YouTube video that I'm sure will get viewed probably tens of times. It'll go viral, like somebody tying their shoes. Anyway, so once again, my name is Moose. This is the Soundcheck pre-show. I'm putting the show together. Thought I would. Happy is he who kills your children. Okay, well, I don't know, man. I'm really not interested in the whole religious debate thing. So I'm just loading up my show. All right. This is awesome. This is kind of the deal with the live thing. I always get one of these too. So I don't really have any interest in what they're saying or care or whatever, so I'm just doing my show. So I'm going to set this up here. Oh, the fun of live. See, this is it, man. This is one of the reasons why I do it. No, number one, I feel like it's probably pretty boring just watching me set up my show, and that's why I don't do the show live, because if you can't hear the music, why in the hell would you watch this? And then number two, we got, people like this that, are you going to allow me to enter your show? I don't know how you enter my show, really. So probably not. Unless you happen to be here at the studio, you can't really enter the show. So I don't. The Hangouts link, I don't know how to do that, so probably not. Sorry, man. But your religious rhetoric is extremely entertaining. Man, just relax. Whatever's going on over there, just take a hit and chill out. Are you near Palm Springs, California? No, I am in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. If my accent didn't give that away, but yeah, no, so I'm not anywhere near Palm Springs, my friend. Why would you choose this place, just out of curiosity, while I'm setting up the old radio show here? Why would you choose to come into this fold with your religious talk? This isn't a religious show. This is a... okay. This is a rock and roll, heavy metal podcast, man. We don't do religion here. You choose all platforms. Okay, well, I guess. But there's nobody here. It's just you. So, you're not even really talking to anybody. So, thanks and stuff for being here. Everything. Okay, well, cool. You're, like I said, you're certainly welcome to be here, but there's nobody else here to talk to. I'm going to be off here in about, 20 minutes or so, and then I guess I don't know if this shows up on YouTube, the crazy stuff you're saying. If it does, though, I guess some people will see your message, which I don't really know what that is, but thank you for being here with me. It's touching, right here. Hey, look, it's my St. Peter necklace. If you want to, tell me how that's stupid, and, St. Peter ate kids, and the bride of Christ will slaughter billions of babies to start his 1,000-year reign. Wow. Okay. Nuke Israel, make the world a better place. This is fun, man. This should go viral because this guy has got some serious. So there might be some issues going on here. I don't know what you're so angry about, brother, and I don't not trying to say that you need religion or anything, but okay, well you're the leader of a former Jehovah Witness movement. Okay, good for you. But it sounds like you need a hug. Do you need a? I mean, I'll give you a hug if that's what you're looking for. Just all this hate's gonna burn you up, man. So I'll give you a hug if you need one, and we can hug it out and be done with it. I don't know what you're angry about and all the hatred towards. Secretly, I'm just a Care Bear, and awesome. It's fantastic, fantastic. So. All right, Care Bear. Well, whatever, man. It's cool. Like I said, you're welcome to stay while I set the show up and talk about the Antichrist and various ice cream flavors if you want. But I really am not overly affected by that. If you want to talk about Slayer or something, that's cool. But it's whatever. Whatever makes you happy, my friend. Just whatever you need to feel complete. You're living a lie, dude. Okay, well, that's cool. I didn't really ask for an opinion on that, and you have no idea what my life is about, so you don't know what I'm living. But take the red pill, fool. Alright, dog. I hope people see this because this is pretty comical. Honestly, this is fun. So we're at 21 minutes now. So with me and this fun guy. Yes, it will get views. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, everybody go to themetalmoose.com or find Soundcheck on iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, most digital platforms. Just we're there, and we do this every week. So if the religious guy wants to come on every week and tell his listeners to watch and listen to my show, that's cool. I'll take all of those you want to send, my man. We like listeners. We like the more people listening, the better. We're a big fan of that. Okay. I personally don't have any communication with angels. But I mean, if I ever happen to run into the archangel, I'll let them know your message. I mean, it is going to be on YouTube, so it's it's forever ingrained on the internet. So hopefully they'll be able to see your message without me having to really tell them anything. So yeah, he watches everything. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know who you're talking about, but like I said, I'm here for you, and yeah. So, all right, we're getting closer. Adobe's finally almost loaded. I got all the songs waiting to be loaded in there. So, it's gonna take about 30 minutes to get this all set up. He is God's right hand. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you need a girlfriend, or somebody just to love you, because it's pretty bad, man. It's kind of sad. I mean, like I said, I'll give you a hug, man, if it make you feel better. Well, yeah, everybody needs tacos. Everybody does. That's the first thing that you said that's made any damn sense to me, is that you need tacos. We all need tacos. Everybody. You think I got this heavy? You need hugs from men, only women. I know hugs from men. Oh, you only want a hug from women. I understand. I'm just saying, if you feeling loved, and you need somebody to care about you, I care about you, man. I'll let you know that. I'm okay with that. We can hug it out. Like I said, it's just me telling you that I care about you. That's all. Don't worry. It's not a homosexual gesture. I hug a lot of people, man. I'm a hugger. So relax. Take it easy. I'm not trying to throw myself at you. I promise. Well, so what is going on here? It's just spinning and telling me to hold on, which is my favorite, because I have tons of patience for this. No. I am powerful. I am Last Jehovah's Witness Jedi Knight. Fantastic. Man, listen, like, if you could tell me, like, a link where people could buy what it is that you're snorting or smoking, you could probably make some good money off this show. I mean, musicians dig drugs. It's like a good concept album you got going on there with being a Jedi Knight for Jesus and stuff. You will roast me in a debate, but I'm not really looking for a debate, really. This isn't the debate show. Not sure why you showed up here, like I said. I'm sure there are all kinds of, like, religious platform places you could go have fun. Plenty of fish, there's all kinds of stuff out there. They all banned you. Well, I won't ban you. I mean, you can come here and say whatever you want, whenever you want. I'm all about freedom. But, yeah, it doesn't mean I'm going to get in a debate or anything like that. You're just welcome to come and be comedy if you want to, because it's comical. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of, that's kind of how I feel about my Adobe Audition right now. My ass. It's taken a long time. So I've got this 30-minute video. I was thinking this was going to be, maybe 10 minutes. So here we are, 30 minutes into it. And I'm still sitting here looking like a chump, waiting on my thing to load up. But that, people wanted it. I said, hey, you guys want to see some YouTube live stuff? And they're like, yeah, here I am. And of course there ain't a damn person here, but just doing my thing. What the hell is on my hat? It's kind of gross. I don't know what that is. That might be like hamburger or something. I'm almost convinced that Adobe's not going to load, and I'm going to have to reboot. And if that happens, I'm just turning this off. Sorry, everybody, because this is even for me, this is you, a fellow loco. I'm not a loco. You mean like the Southside Locos, like the gang people? I don't know. I'm not affiliated with any gangs. It's just a Thunder shirt. It doesn't mean any gang affiliation. Let's just calm down. This is amazing. This is amazing how long this is taking. Gangs are bullies. Okay, well, that's cool. Whatever. I was just trying to tell you that I'm not in a gang. There's a gang around here called the Locos, and you asked if I was a fellow loco. I'm not. So, yeah. The answer to that would be no. So, I hope somebody is getting some fun out of this, because it's awesome. Thank God we have this. I have no members in my gang. Justice League XJW. That's one of those cool new kid abbreviation things. I don't know what that means. So, but thank you. And did you get the email we sent you? We sent it a while ago. Well, guys, I'm on YouTube. I'll answer that when I'm done with this compelling film that I'm making right now. Actually, I think I can answer that online while Adobe continues to. You know what? I think I want to just kill that Adobe. Kill. And we'll try another one, because this is taking a stupid amounts of time. Close the program. It's one of those kind of things, I'm surprised my computers. I've gone through like a computer a year, because there's so much music to download and so much information being passed through these things. There's no reason they're slow. I need a computer like tech guy to just come in and make it. There needs to be like one computer just for music and one for email and one for the email is ridiculous. It's truly insane. So, okay, let's try that again. I'll try to open Adobe here. Okay, that was much quicker. Looks like it might possibly work now. You never know. We're going to hit 30 minutes on this. I guess the ex-Jehovah's Witness is still here. I can see, but there we go. Yes, I do look like, I look like Penn Jillette. I hear that all the time. Thank you for that. It's very original of you. Thank you. Yeah. This hat's ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous tonight. The damn computer's ridiculous. My Thunder shirt's ridiculous. There's a stormtrooper behind me. It's one of those things. It's a rare look into the early stages of Soundcheck. We have another person now. We have the Jehovah's Witness, Revelations serial killer, and somebody else. So welcome to the other person, whoever you are. You need to really stay away from the churches. They feed you the blue pill. Okay, thank you for that. I'll try to stay away from the churches and the blue pills. The second person heard the Jehovah's Witness serial killer and got the hell out of Dodge. So there's probably some intelligence going on there. So this is classic, man. Even though it's just completely retarded. I got to put this on YouTube. This is really fun, having the discussion with you, and the fact that I'm getting my pants pulled down around my ankles by my computer program is also pretty. Yeah, that's good. God, it's 9 o'clock already. Ugh. Yeah. Satan trolls me live. Oh, that'd be fun. I don't think Satan would ever call himself a Care Bear, though, brother. Just. This is highly, highly, highly retarded. Do I know something about the real Satan? I think he's red. And has horns, I mean, if I remember right. That's really about all I know. So, he is a beautiful angel. Okay. I think that would be he was a beautiful angel. And if the story is correct, then he was a beautiful angel, but then he was cast out of heaven, something like that. So that's my knowledge. I don't, this is great. This ought to go viral. I should become a huge YouTube sensation with my conversation with this fruitcake. I'm going to try this for the third time, and then I don't know. I may just go in and cry, get into a fetal position, and be upset about the fact that this is not working, and it's 33 minutes into it. So. Brother, man, listen. I can dig the fact that you're on some sort of a crusade. You know what I mean? That whatever you need to do, but I'm just not interested. I got other stuff to do, than debate somebody about their religious beliefs. I don't have time, or I would have a show, based on religion, which I don't. So I mean, I appreciate you, but I'm just not interested at all. So. You like living in darkness. No worries. Play on, playa. Right on. Alright, guys. Well, we'll try to figure out what the hell's wrong with my computer and actually do a show. So, you guys enjoy this, you sound checkers that want to watch the 34 minutes of this, enjoy. We'll see you on the show. www.themetalmoose.com. Find us on iTunes. Soundcheck. See ya.